Good evening and thanks for joining us. People are beginning to voice their opinions with a tax increase hanging in the balance. The increase would bring $260 million of proposed renovations to the 3 high schools in Vigo County. News 10's Blake Dahlia is live in the studio. He tells us what this referendum looks like and what community members are saying about it.
Patrice, signs are beginning to go up around Vigo County saying vote yes or vote no on the school corporation's referendum. That referendum would bring renovated learning and non-learning spaces to the 3 high schools, but it would come with a tax increase to Vigo County property owners. Terre Haute North, Terre Haute South, and West Vigo high schools could all soon see major renovations, but it will come at a cost. County taxpayers would have a 24-cent tax increase per $100 of property they own. To convince voters to vote in favor of the referendum, the Vigo County School Corporation has created a political action committee. Lori Danielson is the head of that committee. She says a yes vote would open a window for the schools to succeed.
I think the opportunity we have ahead of us is all about community as we think about how our educational system and the facilities that we have, as they thrive, our community thrives.
She says for the average homeowner in Vigo County, the tax increase would be $7 to $9 a month. That's a price she's willing to pay, even though her children are out of school.
My children did go to school here and they got a great education. And I also know that there were challenges within the facilities and we have an opportunity to upgrade that.
But some Vigo County residents have concerns. Todd Freeberg is one of them. He says he supports the schools and wants to renovate them, but has a lot of concerns with the timing and details of this referendum. This is why he's undecided on which way he's voting.
If you're having a difficult time putting food on the table, meeting your utility bills and your mortgage or your rent, and filling your gas tank with gas, the last thing that you would want is another expense.
Freeberg also says this is a problem that should have been addressed before.
We shouldn't have to deal with this issue right now. What happened was 40, 50 years ago, a whole other administration kicked this can down the road.
Freeberg also tells me if this does pass, he'd like to see a system in place to make sure that the schools are better maintained this time around. Danielson says if you'd like to see how much the tax increase could cost you, use the school's tax calculator. We'll have a link for that on our website. Patrice, back to you.